Hey guys, Becky here with Design Bundles, and I'm super excited to have you join me today because we have a great follow-up video, much anticipated. We are teaching you about using your punch tool for your Silhouette Cameo 4. Alright guys, so here we are in Silhouette Studio, and I have imported an SVG file. Now, this is one that I scored with my Plus membership, so really excited to use it today. And what I've done is I have one regular copy here, and another copy here that I have added a square around. And that's because we're talking about the punch tool, and it will pick up if you are weeding regular or if you are weeding a stencil. So let me go ahead and show that to you. Click over to your send panel, and let's try to pay real close attention here. So now I've already inserted the punch tool into my Cameo 4. And once I did, it did register, although you don't see it right here because it's in Tool 2. But it did register that I inserted the punch tool. And so on the regular right here, it has little punches everywhere that we would weed. All right. And then over here on this part, you see the little punch marks are on the inside where the letters are. So that's going to be your difference, is that it does pick up that I'm going to weed the outside, and the design inside the box, it picks up that I am weeding on the inside. Now, just to show you the differences, I really haven't done anything other than I did group these together, okay? But if I come over here and you take a look at them not grouped together, you'll see that it still picks that up. So it's very, very intelligent to be able to go through, and basically what I assume is that it's working its way in order of cut lines from outside in. So therefore it's still able to pick up whether it's grouped or not. Being grouped was a fluke. But I just wanted to let you know, like, you don't really have to do anything special. You can just draw your box around it and it will pick up to switch out where those punches go. And it's also important to really pay attention to that, because if anything is wrong with your design, it could be punching in the wrong spot, and that could tell you, like, hey, I need to look and make sure that my punches are in the right spot so it doesn't mess up my vinyl. Now, we are going to cut this out of vinyl glossy adhesive vinyl, and I'm going to use just the auto and the ratchet blade, and I'm going to load some vinyl that I already have on hand and go over there, and you will be able to see up close and personal how this works out. All right guys, so here we are. We have our vinyl on our mat. I'm just going to line it up and load. You can see I have my trusty ratchet blade here in the adapter, and then this is my punch tool. It is in carriage 2. That's the only carriage that it is compatible with, and I'm going to go ahead and send on the computer, and I wanted to be able to show you guys what it looks like when this goes to work. All right, so let's see what we got. So let's see if I can catch it in the light. See if you guys can see. But all around my design, I have these little pinholes. So like, for example, I've got one here in the middle of the W. I think you guys can see that. And of course over here, I have them on the insides of my letters. Can you see that one right there on the H? Okay, now I will admit I thought they would have been easier to see, and I only say that because I was looking at this tool as a way to really help people tell which parts to weed, and that is the case here, because obviously if you see a pinhole, that is a part that is going to be weeded off, but those can still be a little bit difficult to spot. So for me, the jury is still out on this tool. I am going to go ahead and weed these, and then I will show you the end results. And of course, this is a tool you'll have to try out for yourself, but I will also say that the cutting time took a lot longer just for the Cameo, to be able to make time to come back and make these pinholes. So overall, as a matter of fact, I really want you guys to be able to see these pinholes. Let's see if we can focus here for you. There we go. So can you see it right there on the end of that piece that I pulled out from the middle? So still really small. It's there, but I'm just not sure if it's quite the miracle worker that I was hoping that it would be. So just like I said, the jury's still out for me. I will continue to use it and see just how helpful it will or maybe will not be. And then we'll make our decision. So guys, the punch tool, I did finish the weeding. I told you that I would. And guys, I just really have to say, I do see how this is going to be beneficial to crafters on more complicated designs. I oversimplified the design today. Just, I wanted to show you guys an easy project. But guys, if you are working with something really intricate where there's just really a lot of questions about what part to pull and what part not to, I really can see this being a lifesaver. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. There's always good reason to research all the tools that are available to you. So even if this isn't something that you'll use right away, you can file this away for future knowledge. So if you have any questions, make sure you leave those below. I do love to hear from you guys. I am going to wrap it up for today, but don't forget to turn on those notifications, subscribe to the channel. All of your support helps us to keep bringing you more videos in the future. So thanks again, guys. I appreciate you, and we'll see you again next time.